What's going on, guys? Whoa! What's going on, guys? It's Mike. So this is going to be the video for my favorite restaurants in Epcot. Now, in Epcot, like we know, there is the different countries. There's the different countries, and there's also other smaller. I think there's other smaller fast food places to eat at. Man, I've been there so many times and I don't know what the heck. But we'll start off with one of my favorite restaurants to eat at, just because of, I don't know if it's so much the food, even though the last time I went I did have a very good lunch there, but more so the atmosphere. I just love the atmosphere in there, and that's Mexico, and that's the one inside the big temple. We've eaten at the one in the that was the fast food place, but it got changed into a restaurant on the outside and right across the street from it. And that one was very nice. Had a very nice view of the lake right outside the window if you got those kind of seats, which we did because we had a big party when we went. We had about, I don't know, 6-7 people. I guess that's average size, but the Mexico inside the big temple or pyramid, whatever you want to call it. You know, that's been around forever, since I was a little kid going there, and I don't know, it's just something about that place. I mean, I love Mexican food, and I had some, when we went there last time with our big group, we had, I think, 9 or 10 people. I got some, we went there for lunch, we didn't go over there for dinner. I don't remember where we went for dinner that night. Oh, yes I do, it's actually the next thing I'll talk about. But I got some nice steak tacos. There was about 3 steak tacos, and they had great flavor, tasted great. There wasn't any, you know, crappy decoration stuff on there. It was just pretty straightforward. You got some tortilla, taco, steak, you got a couple of spices on there, some whatnot, and it had a nice sauce on it too. And of course you got your chips and salsa at the beginning, and their salsa is a nice, you know, chunky salsa, which I know some people don't like. They like just the blended up liquid stuff. That's how my dad is. He hates all that tomato-y stuff in there and all them trees growing in my salsa. And but I happen to like that kind of stuff. It gives a good flavor, good volume, and good chewing, I guess. I like that kind of thing. But yeah, and then you get the little, you even have the shops to walk around in out there, which, you know, a lot of stuff is expensive as crap anyway, but that's Disney for you. And then you have the little rides. You can go right out there and you can wave to the people eating in there and give me a little princess wave, you know. And you know, the ride itself is kind of, you know, kind of bogus, but you know, it's just fun to ride, especially if you have reservations, or you go there and they have a wait time for you. Then you could you know, say it's going to be such and such time, then you could go ride the ride and whatnot instead of just waiting there. Or if somebody wants to stay back with the buzzer, because I don't know if the ride lets you have the buzzer on it, but you have somebody, if they don't want to ride, wait with the buzzer, you know, for however long, and by the time you get off, it'll probably be ready to go eat. Now my other favorite restaurant there, which we actually, surprisingly, we went to for the first time, because just this past July, because every time we've been there, it's always been so crowded, and boy was it ever crowded when we went there. But it was China, and China, and they were very, very busy and packed, and the food was really good. I got, I think, some kung pao chicken or something, and unlike, you know, normal kung pao chicken where it's, you know, real dry and it's just kind of, it's almost like a dry rub they put on it or something, or some dry spice, whatever. It was real moist and it had good flavor to it, and the rice was real good, and surprisingly for how busy it was, the service was really good too. you know, they were still checking on us and whatnot, and uh, they you know, kept refilling our drinks and whatnot, and it seemed like the busyness of the place didn't affect the service either, and it was, you know, you could stand outside and watch the little shows they had out there, at least we did, and because the lobby area was very crowded, so there was really no room to stand in there, so we kind of just stood outside. But yeah, the food was great. My cousin got some fried rice that was real good. I think my dad got some like pepper steak or something that was really good, some kind of beef. But yeah, the food there was great. The food at Mexico is great, and I know I think at both of these places, well, I know Mexico you can do the little family style thing where they just bring you out a big bunch of stuff and everyone just picks off everyone's, you know, plates and stuff. I don't know if China does that. I feel like they do, but yeah, those are my two favorite restaurants right now that are at Walt Disney World Epcot Resort. I feel like I could be one of those guys that, you know, you hear on that, welcome to Disney's. Geez, welcome to Walt Disney World's Epcot Resort. Oh my gosh, Epcot Park. Here we go. Anyway, there's that video of my favorite restaurants at Epcot. So like and subscribe.